all I want is Man United to win. I backed Amrim to the end of last season. I thought we were going to win that Europa League. I want us to win. I want Manchester United to win. I don't want us to fail. I moan about it when we fail, but I want us to win. And from this point, if we could get Ollie Watkins, Emi Martinez, and Mbeumo, and we've got Cunha, I'll take that. At least it gives me something to go into the new season with. I don't know whether it will be enough, but it gives me some hope instead of no hope. And at the moment, I have no hope in Manchester United's next season. But if we could have Emi Martinez, Watkins, Cunha, and Mbeumo, I'd go into next season and go, you know, maybe there's a chance of a scraping fifth. Let's have a go. It's still not a very good summer transfer window, but let's have a go. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near that. I really, really don't. And that, I suppose, is a real stark reminder of how bad it is. Because Watkins, Emi Martinez, Mbeumo and Cunha, I'd go, we might have a chance. We won't do that from this point. We won't. Which is really, really sad. But in relation to Emi Martinez, I don't doubt the source. I just don't see how we do this deal. It would be great. It would fit with absolutely everything we've been talking about since March. We had the exclusive on that in the international break. Amrim wants to replace Onana. And he should be replacing Onana. And if Onana won't go, the only way to replace him is to bring a goalkeeper in. And now's the perfect time because Onana's injured. So now is the perfect time to bring a goalkeeper in. I think any genuine, ambitious football club would replace Onana. You wouldn't... Surely, Sir Jim Radcliffe understands that. Surely, in his years and years of building success from nothing to being a billionaire, he must understand that as the boss, you can't be dictated to by the staff. You can't say, we would like to replace you, and then that player goes, well, I'm not going anywhere, and then you go, okay, you can stay. I think we have to bring a number one goalkeeper in and basically say to Onana, you're not playing anymore, so you better find a move. You've got 6 weeks. I'd love to see us do that. I'm not going to write it off that we won't do that. But my confidence in it, even though the source is good, even though it's the right thing to do, my problem with it is, look at what we've had for the last 7 weeks with Mbeumo. I can't see us dropping the money for Martinez without moving Onana on. I just can't see it. But I hope we do. And it's amazing that if we go back to the start of this transfer window, or even just before, the two priority positions that all of you were arguing about was a goalkeeper and a striker. We may not get either of those. And if we get one of them or two of them, it's going to happen very late in the transfer window. They are priority positions. They score you goals and they save you goals, and we've not done anything about it. So look, I can't really add anything more to the Martinez story other than it's a very credible source. It says we're in talks with Aston Villa. In fact, I think it says we're in discussions with Aston Villa and we're making a move for him. I hope it happens. What I will say about the player is he is... I always forget his age. I think he's 33. He might be 34. He's 32. So he's 33 in September. That's not a problem for me. He's very, very experienced. You saw what he did in the World Cup. I mean, you talk about Messi winning the World Cup for Argentina. It was him who kept them in it. And I just think I'm older than a lot of you. And I remember Schmeichel being replaced by Bosnich, Villa goalkeeper. It was a nightmare. Barthez was a nightmare. Tim Howard, Ray Carroll weren't that good either. Then Van der Sar came along. Then we got De Gea, who was a bit of a nightmare at the start. Then he established himself, and we've not really replaced him either. We've had 3 good goalkeepers in my lifetime at Manchester United. We're talking 40 years. So I understand how many goalkeepers struggle under the pressure of Manchester United. So Emi Martinez has the aura. He has the mentality. He has the experience, and he has the ability. I think it's a very, very intelligent move if we make it. I don't know whether I trust us to do it. But for me, it's a big, big yes.